What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Adventures of TNT. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And, babe, so let's go ahead and move this over here for you.
Okay.
This is going to be all about you today.
It shouldn't be.
So, apparently you've been on this country music journey. Well, I've been on my metal journey. I've been listening to a lot of metal. And so I've listened to country music for a while, and I've enjoyed it. But you really just jumped headfirst in there. And so... let's go ahead and get rid of this
I'm a
over
Georgia
here.
peach.
All right, yeah. So you're a Georgia peach, and you've been getting down in this country music.
Yeah.
And I just want to talk about that today. I want to talk about your country music journey so far, and where it is and how you feel about it. Did you ever expect to be listening to country music right now?
No.
I mean, how did this all start? How did we get here?
I think a few of our subscribers recommended Dolly Parton.
Okay.
And Kenny Rogers. Right. And we just got on this rabbit hole. Because, YouTube would make suggestions, and even in the comments, our subscribers would say, hey, if you love this song, why don't you check this out?
Right.
Especially with me being from Georgia, a lot of people was like, just check it out. And I did, and I was like, whoa.
Right. Yeah, I think for us, it started with Johnny Cash. It started with Dolly Parton, and then we just fell down the rabbit hole, and it went from there. And so today, I just want to talk about your experiences or your experience listening to country music and who you would consider your top 5 right now, because I know that this is probably
hard.
It's a rotating list. In which it probably changes all the time.
I love George Jones. So I want to start with George Jones because one of his songs, He Stopped Loving Her Today, was just so beautiful and so sweet. And I've never heard anything so beautiful before.
Okay, yeah.
And so,
now wait. Now I did see that reaction, in which
I was
crying. So look, Tasha does not watch her own reactions. Tasha doesn't watch her own reactions because she hates to see herself cry. And so one thing I have noticed, because I have watched your country music reactions, is that these country music songs, they make you cry a lot. And so it seems like, y'all don't know, but in her studio, she has a tissue box right next to the computer and the microphone. And part of that is also our subscribers, because they enjoy watching you do these country music reactions, but they be setting you up. They be like, ooh, I read the comments. They're like, oh, Tasha, you're going to love this song. It's great. It's so funny. And then
they don't say it's so funny. They'll just say you're going to love this. Right. But don't tell me that it might make you cry a little bit.
Right.
That's
funny.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll say something like, you're going to love this. And then it's a setup because you'll listen to it. And then it's like, Tim McGraw, don't take the girl, and it'll have you bawling. And so Tasha doesn't watch her reactions because usually it makes you
cry again. I end up crying again, and it's like I get dehydrated.
All right, so why is that? Why do you always seem to cry?
It's not on all the songs, but the storytelling is just unlike any other. Okay. And so visually and emotionally wise, I connect with the song. Yeah. And they tell this story, and so it's playing in my head, and so many things are about real life. Yeah. And if you ever gone through anything, you just connect with it, and it brings you back to that time and that emotion. Yeah. And next thing I know is Waterworks. And sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it's just hard to really control. But I think I'm getting better with it. You're shaking your head like no.
No, babe. I think that no matter how good you get at reacting to, you're getting better at letting the music take over. take over your body and your feelings and emotions. So I guess that what I'm trying to say is that you're getting better at expressing yourself, and so I don't think you're gonna get to a point of where you're able to hold back your emotions. If anything, you're probably gonna be more emotional when you listen to some of these songs. So it seems like you're getting more in tune with the music.
Well, I am getting more in tune, but now in my mind, I have to ask myself, is this a setup?
Okay, right.
And so I try to mentally prepare myself in that aspect of it, in that regard. So.
Cool. So what are some of your other favorite country artists so far?
I like Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
Okay. What did they do?
What do you mean what they do?
Yeah, what songs? Yeah, what song have they played that you heard?
I like Believe, but I also like Boot Scoot Boogie. I like to dance.
Boogie.
Yes, I was chair dancing in that reaction, and I was like, I need to learn how to line dance.
Okay.
Because as soon as this is over, I'm getting me a cowboy hat and some
cowboy
boots, and I'm gonna find me a place to line dance.
Yeah, well, when we plan our trip to Tennessee, we'll probably go out there, and we'll probably have to do some line dance.
I mean, but here I want to find somewhere locally too, because I just want to do. I think it'll be so much fun.
Yeah, that would be something cool to do. All right. So what else? What are some of the other artists that you really enjoy?
Of course, Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton is my girl. Okay. If I ever meet her one day, it'll be like something off my bucket list.
Right. Yeah, that would be cool.
I just love her voice. I love her personality. But she is an exceptional songwriter.
Yeah.
And so many people didn't know that how great of a songwriter she is, because Whitney Houston, it's not really her song, but I Will Always Love You, that was made famous by Whitney Houston, is a Dolly Parton song that she wrote.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And it's so many other songs that I can't even keep track of, but all around she's a great human being. She gives to I remember people were saying that she made sure people in her hometown and other places had like money, but she supports people in general.
Okay.
She's like a people person. Like no matter what color you are, she loves people, and you can really tell.
Yeah, you can feel that positive energy. She has a strong vibe that she gives off.
Yeah, she really does. And so it comes across in her music too. The way she writes lyrics, like even the song Coat of Many Colors, I was like, oh my God. She takes her life's experiences and put it in a song where you just connect with her, and it's just you and Dolly, and it's like she's talking to you and she's singing to you, but she also is funny as heck. And it's just so many things that I love about her. And of course she has a beautiful voice. She's very humble, because the song Jolene, which I love as well, so many songs, I can't pick one song from Dolly, but even with Jolene, I was like, girl, you are so humble, because first of all, you're beautiful and you worried about Jolene taking your man. I'm like, girl, whatever. And even her being I think she's in her 60s, she keeps her hair, and
she keeps herself up very well.
She is just doing the dang thing. So I love her, and I would love to meet her one day.
Okay.
And to piggyback off of that, Kenny Rogers would be next on my list.
Okay.
I called him a silver fox in one of my videos because he had the beard and the luscious gray hair. Somebody called him not a silver. I forgot what they called him.
The gambler.
But we discovered Kenny Rogers from a duet with Dolly.
Right, Island Stream.
Yes, and he is just so smooth. See, okay, another reason I love country is the guys are just
smooth,
just so
masculine
smooth,
vocals,
just so good looking, and I just love the gentlemanly vibe that I get. Now I know all the guys aren't like that, but I think the old school guys are, and it's like they could just sweep you off their feet with one word, So Kenny Rogers with The Gambler And it was another song that he did about, I can't remember, but it really caught me off guard.
The one we just listened to.
Yeah, we just listened to it where I don't remember it.
Coward of the County. Coward of the County.
Ooh, look at that memory, boy.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about it because it was a great song.
We were caught off guard.
But it was he's so captivating with his words.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is something that you look forward to as far as in the future listening to country music?
What do I look forward to?
Yeah. Are you excited about your journey?
I am excited about my journey because I never thought in a million years that I would be listening country music, but I make a connection to it because I'm a Southern girl, but unfortunately, and a lot of people don't realize, culturally, there's so many differences.
Yeah.
Even though I was brought up in the South, and for some reason, I know it might sound stupid, but a lot of Black people feel like they won't make a connection with country music and won't even give it a chance because of that, because there's so many things that you have in your mind that are assumptions that you have that you'll say, I'm not going to give country music a chance. But if you grew up in the South, it's like no matter what race you are, if you grew up in the South, you can identify with all these songs. And also my accent. So many times people call me country, and I just love listening to people that sound like me. So I love, especially when people talk about moonshine and food, because that's a culture in itself. Down here, we love to eat, love to drink. I told y'all that my granddaddy used to make moonshine. It's just so many things that I think we connect with one another, and it could really bring us together if we get past whatever we're holding in our minds. And people have been so loving and accepting of this journey, this country music journey for me, that I just want everybody to listen to country music. And I feel like if we listen to country music together, have a barbecue, drink some beer, do some line dancing, we could heal the world.
There you have it. Well, guys, let us know what you think about this conversation. I like that. Country music will heal the world. Hey, don't be surprised if y'all see that on a t-shirt. All right, guys. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section if you've been on this journey with Tasha since the beginning. Also, if you have any requests, leave those requests down below. And stay tuned for more country reactions from Tasha. I will be doing some country reactions with her from time to time. But right now, if you guys have been following my journey, right now I am stuck doing 80s metal and thrash metal because I've been bitten by the heavy metal bug. And so I feel exactly the same way as you do, but just with heavy metal. So
interesting.
Heavy metal will rule the world. Anyway, guys, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.